everyone, and welcome to the Unicrypted channel. The world of cryptocurrencies is constantly evolving and is updated daily with new interesting projects, which means that you have more and more opportunities to earn money. Blockchain-based games have gained particular popularity among cryptocurrency projects, and today I have found one of these platforms for you. In this video we will talk about the project called Doggie, look at its key features, benefits and much more. So let's get started. First of all, let's find out what this project is. To do this, I suggest going to the official Doggie website to explore it in more details. Doggie is an encrypted game on the blockchain, as well as Web 3.0 platform where everyone is equal and ordinary people can change their fate in the metaverse. Doggie was created with a mission to promote blockchain technology to the world in a fun and educational way, and to enable more ordinary people to create value and wealth in the metaverse. The creators hope to use blockchain technology to change the way people live and the way wealth is created. In the game, you have to participate in the PVP and PVE battles, grow, collect and sell game characters on the market, increase their level or make them get tokens through mining. Also, in future versions, the function of character reproduction will be available. In addition, you can choose different civilization camps to join the game and enjoy a great gaming experience while earning in-game rewards and getting rich. There are 3 civilizations in Doggie. 80 alien live on the rich and beautiful planet Mars. In addition to the rich gold mines on Mars, there are also rare shards of cosmic energy stones that can be used to synthesize cosmic energy stones. SP alien live on a fading but technologically powerful planet. This planet will produce unique technology stones to increase the combat power of SP alien. The Tron civilization doesn't have a fixed planet to survive. It is a race that roams the universe with more powerful technology. Their goal is to invade the lands of all known civilizations and enslave them. There are many different features available in the game, but they will all be updated with new features every month, so stay tuned for Doggie updates. At the moment, the project is preparing for the launch of the game version 1.2 and NFT pre-sale on August 8th. The final form of the game will be the mobile version of the MMO game. Let's look at the tokenomics of the project. There are 2 currencies in the game, such as PWD and LSD, which can dynamically maintain a delicate balance of various inflationary and deflationary mechanisms and ensure the long-term viability of the Doggie ecosystem. Tokens are used as tokenomics incentives to encourage users to participate in ecosystem activities. PWD is Doggie's governance token. Token holders can participate in the governance of the community, have a say in important gaming decisions, and receive regular giveaway rewards. Also, tokens are needed to buy equipment, improve ELOM, and participate in PvP battles to get more resources. The theoretical maximum supply of PWD is 300 million, of which 20 million will be allocated for community promotion and marketing, 65 million for the ecosystem fund, 85 million for liquidity, 5 for the advisory team and 10 for the project team. In addition, 115 million tokens are dedicated to the game release. The next token, called LSD, is the main currency used in the game. For example, ELMs must consume LSD to refresh. LSD is required to participate in PvE and PvP battles and prepare equipment. You can also use LSD to pay rent from ELM and equipment. After earning ELM, you can earn LSD by mining and participating in daily quests. The theoretical maximum supply is 1 billion coins. Of this, 750 million are available for in-game withdrawals, 50 million for community and marketing incentives, and 200 million for asset liquidity. Doggie offers an amazing referral program for its users. As soon as the friend you invited successfully buys the ELM character, you will receive 10% of the income. If a friend buys a power stone, you will receive 20% of the income. At the same time, you can also get 5% of a friend's in-game income as a reward. In addition, if friend A invites friend B and successfully buys character ELM or a power stone, you will receive 5% of friend B's income, and at the same time you can also receive 5% of friend B's in-game income as a reward. Thus, the total commission will be 15% for the sale of ELM and the reward in the game, 25% for the sale of the power stone. The Doggie team consists of 200 people with game development and blockchain skills. The team has made great strides in traditional mobile games over the past 10 years and has also created many games. In addition, it has also developed its own public network while developing games, which will be available next year. If you're interested in this project, you can familiarize yourself with it personally by clicking on the link in the description under this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the social networks of the platform to study it in more detail. If this video was useful for you, support it with a like and share your opinion about Space Doggie in the comments. Thank you for watching and goodbye.